Alright, good day to everybody. I'm trying to start this video off to help some people. The backdrop has zero importance as it's about to be some snowy weather coming here in Texas. This is not a normal, usual video that I make. I tried to make one in the past on plantar fasciitis because I suffered with it. I've suffered with back pain, and suffering with back pain is an understatement. It's an understatement. Give me a second because I'm in a moment of clarity and I want to try to get all of it out as simple as it actually is. Because this could help one single individual. Just one person. You don't have to suffer anymore for back pain, but it's going to be the right mentality. So what's making the video at the current moment is all these people online talking about all this nonsense. Oh, you know, it could be high-end, low-end fitness influencer or some chump. I did this. I hurt my back. My back was out. It's sciatica. And I hurt myself. And I did this. And now I don't hurt no more. I've been doing it for years and I don't hurt no more. I don't know why. I honestly, I don't know why they would like harm you like that. Like they're harming you. They're harming you. It's BS. There's a part of it. There is a truth to what they're saying, but what they're telling you is BS. And I don't know why they would try to hurt you. Alright, so I'm going to try to backtrack. You're sitting there right now in pain, and I'll just add this into you. Decades ago, back pain so bad, I lost everything. But I'm not going to dirty this story up. I just want you to understand. I'm sitting there. I was in your shoes. You're hurting. You've injured yourself. You've injured your back. You're sitting there with an injured back right now. Maybe a disc has went out. Maybe, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're injured. And you're like, I need a fix. Maybe you're a year in and you still have the problem. Maybe you're 2 years in or 3 years in and you still have the problem. It's reoccurring. Okay? I mean, this is a broad, simplistic thing, and I promise you, you're not going to like the answer as easy as it is. Especially if you're 3 to 5 years in. So you're going along, you got the back pain, you got the injury, you're surviving somehow, but you hate it. You hate going to sleep, you hate going to the grocery store, you hate driving, whatever it may be. And you're trying to find ways to minimize that pain. And it does have to be minimized to a certain point. It does. So you go to the emergency room, you go to the doctor, whatever it is. They do what they all are going to do. And that's why, you know, this advice that I'm going to give to you is 100% on point. See, doctors don't want to get sued. And you go see the doctor. And what happens when you leave the doctor? Every one of you, anyone that's watching this video, what happens when you go see the doctor? Go to the emergency room. Wherever you go, you're going to leave with a packet of papers. That's what you're going to do. You're going to leave with a packet of papers. Now, you may be skinny, you may be fat, you may be old, and you may be young. You probably could be a woman, you could be a male. I'm more talking about male at the moment, but I haven't went into that in my mind at the moment, but I'm just saying it should still apply. You're going to get handed a packet of papers. What are you doing right now? You're sitting there looking for that prescription. That's what you're doing. You're looking for a prescription and you didn't get one. You're looking for pain meds and you didn't get any. No matter how bad you hurt, unless you paid, you got that extra good medical insurance, but you're still going to have the problem. See, you get handed that packet of paper and the answer, because I was there, I got the packet of paper, I got it, and I went back and I ignored it, and I took it home and got it again and again and again and again. I got it. I understand what you're going through. You got to go to work and you're upset. You got to pay. You're taking care of people and you ain't got the fucking time. In that packet of papers is a bunch of stupid exercises. It is a bunch of dumb exercises that the doctor has given to you to do one single thing so that he doesn't get sued and that you get better. He's not going to waste the time to sit there and tell you all this because he knows he's not your life coach, and I'm not your life coach. The bums on the internet telling you to do shit that they did, they're definitely not here to be your life coach. This is a video reaching out to tell you that it's all right there. Your injury's not going to go away. It's not going to get better. But the information in the packet is telling you to strengthen the supporting and surrounding muscles that support the injury. That's the answer. I deadlifted. I started deadlifting, and my back's stronger than ever. So do you see now? Do you see how they've conned you out? I've been deadlifting. I deadlifted years after. Years after I got to the point that I'm telling you you need to get to now. Every time I deadlift, I aggravate the injury. It's not that deadlifting is making my back, I'm healed. I'm healed all of a sudden because I deadlift 500 pounds. Quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. So I'm going to share to you one extra little tidbit because it's on you, which I know, like I said, I'm kind of moment of clarity. I'm kind of drifting off now. I can see that. So I'm going to talk about steroids as I'm trying to tell you you're in this situation and you can get up today and you can start to fix it. You can get up a decade from now and start to fix it. Whenever you're ready to start to fix it is going to be on whoever is hearing this and is ready to change their lives. Because there is no magic cure. I promise you that. Maybe in time, this video will change. Maybe there will be one. But today, there isn't. And it don't look like there's going to be one. So today, I'm giving you your secondary option to do the very only thing that still applies from the information in this video, which is what? You're going to have to strengthen the supporting muscles to the injury. And I'm saying it in that manner because it's probably the exact same thing that you can do to all the other injuries, but that's not, I'm talking mainly back injuries at the moment. So anyways, because I do lifting, I don't want the word steroid manipulated. So I'm going to shoot to you, whomever may be listening. I'm going to tell you just factually, and it was because of the extreme level of pain that I was in constantly. I will say this: cortisone shot, okay? If you get a cortisone shot and you don't, cortisol, whatever, and you don't feel anything, like, you probably got swindled. If you get a real cortisol shot, you'll be able to get up and start operating, because see, that's the really tricky part to the answer. They can hand you the sheet and you're laying there or sitting there right now going, I can't get up and do that. I can't lay there and do leg kicks. I can't do it. I'm in pain. I get it. I took the Motrin, or I don't know why I said Motrin, ibuprofen. I took the ibuprofen that the doctor gave. I took the Tylenol. I took the whatever other pain pills, and it's not killing the pain enough for me to be able to exercise. But you still have to do what's on the paper, or some variation to strengthen the muscles. Oh, get up and you walk, right? I think that was even on there. I heard someone tell me, get up and walk, right? I can't walk that far. You got to get something that's going to allow you to do it. The cortisol shot will get you the time to start operating for 6 months to a year and building those muscles. It's going to go bad probably, depending on how bad your injury is. You're going to go right back and you're going to be like, this was all worth nothing. Oh my God, this life. I hate this life. I'm never going to, because I did everything. Guess what? You're going to have to get up and do it again because you didn't strengthen them enough. I'm telling you, you can get to a point that you can operate in this life with that injury. Now, I don't know. I'm just kind of, like I said, it's a moment of clarity. I don't know how bad your injury is. Mine was very extreme, but I'm just telling you, I don't know. Like, I'm not talking about like if you're close to being paralyzed. I'm talking about binary basic back pain that all of us end up getting, and the extreme cases of that where you're sitting there in this just horrible pain for months to years at a time. The packet of paper that the doctor gives you is actually your answer, and you will have to do it. There is no way around it. There's no way around it. And I don't care what any one of these clowns tell you online, these fitness people that lie to you. Oh, I did squats and my back felt better. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar. And again, some of y'all won't. The person I'm hoping that hears this video don't know the name that I'm gonna tell them, but this Charlie clown trying to con people on here, the Andrew Leonidas on here trying to con people, some other names of no-name fucking chumps trying to con people. Guess what? They're on steroids. They're taking Anadrol. They're taking TRT. All that fucking steroids is what I just told you what allowed them to get up and keep doing the stuff to strengthen the stuff. It wasn't, I couldn't go to the bathroom last night. I couldn't clean myself and take a shower, and I decided to load up 225 on the bar, and I started to do deadlifts, and my whole life changed. Now, the ones that know me know I would start screaming at this moment of the fucking ignorance that these people possess in their life. Why I can't stand these people so much in my life that they have a platform to talk and create even more trash for the world to see. I genuinely gave you this advice to help you. I don't know who may, hopefully YouTube will let it out. I don't care about the views. Obviously, I don't even care about the backdrop. I don't care. Good advice is good advice, and there's people suffering. I suffered. I promise you, I suffered, I sacrificed, and I gave everything, only to end up knowing that that fucking packet of papers that doctor handed me was the fucking right answer. And I hated it. I hated it. I ain't got no catchy thing to get out on this video. God bless. God's great. Again, I'll just tell you this. God is, I'm not even going to elaborate on that. God is great, and God can perform the things to get you where you need to be. I promise you that. I had to throw that in the video. But that's another video. Y'all take care.